Ritardando YouTube channel welcomes you to the 11th piece of Trinity Initial Grade 2021-2023 syllabus, and that's Kindergarten Blues. The song is composed in 4-on-4 time sign. This means each beat in the bar takes one beat. In the BPM you can look at the screen, it's 152. That actually starts from 132 to 152. Anyways, this is for the 4 lines. That's I can say 16 bars. So let me play the first 8 bars and then we'll do a tutorial on this. This is about, so for the first 8 bars I played, so let's start looking on each bar. In bar you have the first bar. First bar, treble clef, you're looking now on the screen. Also look at the notes. It's better if you have the textbook with you, that will be more comfortable for you. So there are 4 beats. The first and third beat you see there's a quarter rest. Second metronome beat you have the notes E and G with the 2 and 4 fingers respectively, and the fourth beat also have the same notes E and G with 2 and 4. You can place like your second and fourth finger. On the first beat you don't play, in the second beat you have to play E and G, and third beat again there's a complete silence, rest, quarter rest, and fourth beat you play again the same notes E, G. So that's about treble clef. So you can say the numbers 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Hope you observed the first and third beat I rested. Then you have the bass clef. Look at the bass clef. First you need to find out the notes, because the first note is completely moving out of the staff line, so you need to take a little time to find out those notes. So the note is C note, okay, but that's not going to be this C note, as that's a home tone for the bass clef, but that should be one more octave behind. That's this C it should be. Of course the finger is not assigned, but you can easily understand finger should be the 5th one. So you can apply the first C note with the little finger, the 5th finger. 1 2. So 1 2 you're going to hold because it's a half note. In the third beat you have the next note, that's a G note, and that's for third and fourth beat. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So this is what you're going to play. This is about the first part. You're going to combine both hands. We have the first beat 1 2 3 4. And that should be played with the dynamics forte, so it should be louder to play. Going for the second bar, look at that. So again you have 4 beats, but however the first metronome beat is again the rest. In the second metronome beat, second beat of the bar, you have E flat and A note with second and 5 finger assigned there. This is what you're going to play, second finger and 5th finger, second beat. And that's a quarter note, both are quarter notes, so of course understood the next note has to come on the immediate next beat. That's on the third beat you have the same note, again E flat and A. That's third and fourth beat, because you see that's a half note. So first beat is rest, second beat you have E flat and A with quarter notes, and third beat you have again E flat and A, half notes, so that's going to be sustained to the complete of fourth beat. It's about the treble clefs of second bar, first line. Going for the bass clef, here you have only one note, that's a whole note. So whole note here, it takes the whole bar, so that should be 4 beats here, and the note is F note here. And with finger it's going to play with the second finger, and this is going to play the whole bars. 1 2 3 4. Got to know about the timings here. Going for the first bar, you had 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. That's what you're going to play the first 2 bars. Moving to the third bar of this bar. So this I don't need to give you a special concentration on this teaching on third bar, because that's almost equal to the first bar what you had. Not fully, but almost I can say, because the same as you showed. The first beat you don't have anything to play, that's a quarter rest. Second beat you have to play E and G, of course 2 and 4th finger will be activated now. So second beat you played E and G, and third beat you're going to hold the same because of half note, and the fourth beat you again there's E and G, that's quarter notes. That's written. So 1 2 3 4. This is what written in the treble clef. Looking at the bass clef is completely same. Now I can say for the bass clef it's fully same as you had the bass clef of first bar, C and G, half notes both. 1 2 3 4. Starting both combining hands. 1 2 3 4. That's third bar. Going for the last bar of the line, the first line, fourth bar, you have treble clef, first beat rest again, quarter rest, and second beat you have E flat and F. So time to understand the fingers. So I have taken second and fourth finger on E and G. So now the notes are E flat and F. So can you guess what fingers can be played here? So E flat should be played with your second finger. You can't use any other finger than second here. So can you play second finger with the E flat and of course third finger? Remember always third finger on F here. So that you play on the second beat of that bar, and that's quarter note. So the next note has to come on the third beat, and that's E and F again. But you know that's a half note. So third beat and fourth beat you're also stating the same. So one is rest, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the bass clef you have again F note for whole bar, that's equal to the second bar of bass clef. You have F whole note. So timingly fourth bar alone, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is about the whole first line with the timings and the notes. Can I play all the bars of first line with the timings, first saying with the metronome beats and then I mute myself so you can understand how the tune actually goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is with the sign the metronome. Now mute myself. You understand the tune now better. This is about the whole first line. Let's move to the second line. That's fifth bar. That's like we're going to study now 5, 6, 7, and 8 bars.